In the sequence of stories of super hit films shown on Khabar Tak, the new link of story that I have brought before you today is the story of film Jab Jab Phool Khile, that is, Whenever the Flower Blossoms. This film was brought on silver screen in 1965 and was the most grossing film of that year. This film was a melody love dramatic film, and the director of this film was Suraj Prakash. The lead role in this film were played by Sasi Kapoor and Nanda, whereas Tuntun, Aga Khan, etc. played the character role in this film. This film included many a beautiful dance scene and melodious song as well. The music director of this film was Kalyanji Anandji, and the voiceover in the song of this film were given by Lata Mangeshkar, Muhammad Rafi, Suman Kalyanpur, and Nanda. The first few lines of some of this prominent melodious song I am humming for your amusement. ये समा समा है ये प्यार का, किसी के इंतजार का, दिल ना चुरा ले मेरा मौसम बहार का। ये समा समा है ये प्यार का, किसी के इंतजार का, दिल ना चुरा ले कहीं मेरा मौसम बहार का। नाना करते प्यार तुम्ही से कर बैठे, नाना करते प्यार तुम्ही से कर बैठे, करना था इनकार मगर इकरार तुम्ही से कर बैठे, नाना करते प्यार तुम्ही से कर बैठे। यहाँ मैं अजनबी हूँ, यहाँ मैं अजनबी हूँ, मैं जो हूँ बस वही हूँ, मैं जो हूँ बस वही हूँ, यहाँ मैं अजनबी हूँ, यहाँ मैं अजनबी हूँ। एक था गुल और एक थी बुलबुल, एक था गुल और एक थी बुलबुल, दोनों चमन में रहते थे। है ये कहानी सच्ची बिल्कुल, मेरे नाना कहते थे। एक था गुल और एक थी बुलबुल, परदेसियों से न किया मिलाना, परदेसियों से न किया मिलाना, परदेसियों को है एक दिन जाना, परदेसियों से न अखियाँ मिलाना, परदेसियों से न अखियाँ मिलाना। Now listen to the entire story of film Jab Jab Phool Khile, that is, Whenever the Flower Blossoms. The story of the film Jab Jab Phool Khile, that is, Whenever the Flower Blossoms, begins with a plane landing in India from America. On this plane, Rita Khanna, played by Nanda, returns to her home in Bombay. Over tea, Rita's mother, Mrs. Khanna, played by Mridula, asks her daughter Rita how does she feel about Kishore. She wonders which Kishore she is referring to. Just then her father, Raja Bahadur Chunnilal Khanna, played by Kamal Kapoor, arrives and introduces Kishore to his daughter, saying he is the same Kishore, the son of his deceased friend and business partner who currently manages his father's business in Darjeeling. Rita insists, if you are questioning me about his personality, that is fine, but not for a marriage perspective. She then tells her mother that she hasn't even considered whether she will marry yet or remain unmarried. One day, Rita talks to her father, Raj Bahadur Chunnilal Khanna, about going on a tour trip. Her parents give her permission but are reluctant to accompany her due to their work commitments. Rita then suggests taking her main Stella, played by Sami. Rita's father, Raj Bahadur Chunni Lal Khanna, wants to send her to Darjeeling to see Kishore so that love can blossom between them. Meanwhile, Rita's younger brother arrives and suggests going to Kashmir. Rita's father quickly agrees to make all the arrangements for him and her nanny to travel to Kashmir. Upon arriving in Kashmir with her nanny Rita, like the houseboat her guide shows her. Rita then tells her guide that Raja is a capricious person, so he should first ask her if he would rent out his houseboat or not. After consulting Raja, the guide tells Rita that Raja does not want to rent out his houseboat. Rita sends her guide back to Raja, promising him a higher rent than he rented his sister's houseboat. However, Raja refuses, hearing about the higher rent. Raja's sister Munni asks him why he does not rent out the houseboat. Raja tells her that a foreign guest has booked the houseboat. Munni replies, but the guest's scheduled visits has already passed. Meanwhile, Rita arrived and begins to tempt Raja into increasing the rent. Seeing Rita's beauty, Raja becomes somewhat smitten and agrees to rent out his houseboat to her. When Rita asks him about the rent, he offers only rupees 500. Rita then tells her that if he only wanted to charge rupees 500, he should have rented the houseboat to her before. Raja replies that he had not seen her before and was waiting for a foreign guest whose stay had expired 2 days earlier. The very next day, after Raja rents his houseboat to Rita, the foreign guest arrives to visit Kashmir and asks Raja to rent the houseboat he rented for him. Raja then offers to rent his houseboat, claiming that his stay had expired. When the foreign guest, captivated by Rita's beauty, offers to rent his houseboats instead, Raja becomes angry and tells him that the person living in his houseboat is like God to him. Therefore, he should not say anything unkind about the person living in his houseboat, or he will have to face bitter consequences. The foreign guest then rents the adjacent houseboat and starts living there. One day, Rita's nanny asks Rita to write a letter to Kishore as she had promised this to her father. Rita sits down to write a letter, but she struggles to decide what to address Kishore. While Rita is contemplating this, the capricious Raja comes nearby and starts banging on his pot. The Raja's banging on the pot makes it difficult for Rita to find an appropriate address for Kishore. She then angrily tells Raja not to play the music there. The Raja, embarrassed, agrees and leaves to his boat, reflecting on his needless attachment to the foreigners who have come here, as they will soon leave. Then one day, while Rita is sleeping in her room, Raja comes to change the flowers in the bucket and starting at Rita. Seeing this, Rita gets angry at him and tells him to learn some manners and to knock on the door before coming near her. Seeing Raja's calm demeanor and gesture, Rita also develops a deep love for him and she longs for him. However, after being rebuked by Rita, Raja cannot must the courage to approach her. Instead, singing and playing the pot to attract Rita from a distance. The next day, Munni comes to replace the flower in Rita's room. Rita questions Raja's decision to replace the flowers in her bouquet. Munni replies that she scolded him, so he is afraid not to come. Rita then asks Munni to go to Raja and ask him to come here. At Munni's request, Raja comes to Rita and questions her about being invited. Rita offers to deliver a letter to him at post office. Thus, under a pretext of sending letters, Rita and Raja began meeting frequently. One day, Raja asks Rita where she writes so many letters. She tells him she sent them home. During this conversation, they both learnt about each other's being bachelor status. Raja also tells Rita that he is the son of a well-to-do family. His father, a former ruler, visited Kashmir and fell in love with her mother. His parents loved each other deeply, but one day, while they were enjoying the natural beauty of the valleys, something tragic happened that led to their death. Interestingly, when their bodies were found, they were holding hands. I want to love my wife that much, Rita replies. If you cannot read or write, how can you write letters when your wife is far away? Raja says that he will never let his wife go away from him. Wherever they live, they both will live in love. Then, seeking the closure to Rita, one day Raja comes to study with her, saying that he would feel embarrassed studying with children, so he has come here to study. Meanwhile, Rita sees this an opportunity to be in Raja's company and agrees to teach Raja. One day, the postman gives Raja a telegram and asks him to deliver it to Rita. Raja hands the telegram to Rita, standing there waiting to find out what it says. He then sees Rita looking very nervous. When he asks, Rita tells him that her father has been an accident. In such a situation, she should return home with her nanny as soon as possible. When Rita starts leaving, Raja gives her a baby toy as a gift and asks if she will return next year. Rita claims she doesn't know anything, but Raja says everything will be fine and that she will wait her return to Kashmir and offers to keep his houseboat vacant. Rita then promises to come there and returns home. When Rita returns home to Bombay from Kashmir, her father asks her if she knows why he survived the accident. He then explains that he and her mother want to marry her to Kishore, but they will not impose their opinion on her. Meanwhile, Rita receives a letter from Raja. She tells her father that Raja had paid the house rent when he arrived in a hurry. She asks him to send Raja rupees 500. After reading Raja's letter, she begins to reminisce about the time she spent with him and writes him a letter in response. Raja is deeply saddened by the letter's mention of sending money, but is overjoyed when he learns of Rita's arrival next season. He keeps his houseboat vacant for Rita's arrival. When Rita does not return for a long time, Munni asks her brother Raja to rent out the house out to cover household expenses. Raja says he will keep the houseboat vacant in memory of Mem Saab and use his other income to support his family. When Rita plans to go to Kashmir, her father gladly allows her, but with the condition that Kishore accompany her this time. As planned, Kishore goes to stay Raja's houseboat a day earlier. Raja learned that Rita will be arriving the next day. Upon Raja's inquiry, Kishore reveals that he is Raja's fiancé. Upon learning of Kishore's involvement, Raja becomes deeply saddened and returns to a hilltop. When Rita arrives, she is deeply worried. After not finding Raja at the houseboat, she then goes to Munni to ask for Raja's address. She then shows the hilltop where Raja lives. On the hilltop, Raja regrets knowing Kisur as Rita's fiancé. He recalls the moments spent with Rita and considers it a good idea to socialize too much with foreigners. After meeting Kishore, Raja returns to the hilltop, lost in memories of Rita. He regrets the past. Just then, Rita arrives and complains to Raja, saying, "When I come to Kashmir as promised, you didn't come to the airport to receive me, nor are you coming to replace the flowers in the bouquet or greet me." Raja tells Rita that this time her fiance is with her, so he does not visit her and instead stays here, lost in her memories. Rita then tells him that Kishore is not her fiance but a friend. My father sent him with me so that if I like him, I can marry him. Raja asks if she will marry of her own free will. Rita says yes. Then they both board on Raja's boat and travel down to the hill to the houseboat. One day Kishore proposes to Rita to go to the Amarnath cave to visit Lord Shiva. Rita readily agrees, but she also takes Raja along with them, saying that Raja knows the route well. On the way to Amarnath, Raja is taking Rita on a pony. On the way, he expresses his love to Rita, citing a story told by his grandfather about a bull and a nightingale, and tells her to treat the person she loves like the nightingale. Rita is deeply moved by this story. Upon reaching the Amarnath cave, Raja first asks Kishore to pray to Lord Shiva for the fulfillment of his wish, but Kishore refuses. He then asks Rita to pray to Lord Amarnath for the fulfillment of her wish, but she remains silent, saying that God has already given her everything. Raja then prays to Lord Amarnath to fulfill his wish, saying, "Last year you granted Rita's wish for Kashmir. The following year, now I ask you for this boon, that Rita always stays with me in Kashmir." Tears well up in his eyes as he prays. Rita asks him why he is crying. Raja replies that he could not ask Lord Amarnath for his wish. Rita replies, "Whatever you could not ask for, I will ask for it to you." Then she prays to Lord Amarnath to fulfill Raja's wish. Kishore is deeply offended by Rita's behavior. He angrily pulls her aside, telling her, "You are insulting me in front of everyone." He then tells her to quickly return to the houseboat. They all return to the houseboat. Rita then plans to visit a beautiful gardens with Kishore on the appointed date. When Rita goes to Kishore's room to call him, she finds it locked. Returning from there, she is heading towards Raja's Shikara, that is boat. Kishore arrives. Rita tells him that he has suddenly fallen ill and will be unable to go for a walk that day. She then asks Kishore to go for a walk with Raja. Kishore then admits to being unwell too. Then Rita takes him to his room, consoles him, and tells him that he is very ill, so she is going to call a doctor. Kishore continues to claim he is not feeling unwell, but Rita lives with Raja on his shikara and heads for the garden to enjoy a ride. On the way, Raja makes a bet with another shikara owner, thinking that Raja will be able to win by rowing faster. Rita joins him rowing, becomes quite romantic. They return to the garden and exchange pleasantries when Kishore arrives enraged and begins to beat Raja. When Rita intervenes, Kishore slaps her, causing Rita to fall. Seeing this, Raja becomes determined to kill Kishore, but Rita intervenes and rescues him. Leaving Kishore there, Rita and Raja board his boat and return to the houseboat. On the way, Raja tells Rita, "He hit you, that is why I got angry. If you hadn't it stopped me, I would have beaten him to death because I love you so much. I want to make you mine." Rita then sends Raja to bring back Kishore. Returning to the garden, Raja asked Kishore to board his shikara, saying that Mem Sahib had sent him to bring him back. Burning with vengeance, Kishore agrees to accompany Raja. As Raja turns back and begins to row the shikara, Kishore takes an oar from behind and strikes Raja on the head, severely injuring him. Kishore leaves Raja there and returns to the houseboat. Realizing from Kishore's letter about Rita's disregard for him and her love for a poor Raja, a Shikara owner, Rita's father travels to Kashmir to meet Rita. He becomes furious with her for loving a poor Raja instead of Kishore. When she confesses that she does not like Kishore and prefer Raja, her father slaps her and forcibly brings her back to Bombay. When Raja regains consciousness and goes to the houseboat, he does not find Rita there. He returns home and confronts his sister Munni about the houseboat being empty. Munni then explains that Madam's father came here and forcibly took her away after beating her. Raja expresses regrets and talks about going to Bombay. Before leaving, he writes a letter to Rita. In the letter, he writes, "Your father beat you and took you away from here. I don't forgive anyone for this and I will beat everyone." After receiving Raja's letter, Rita's father insists on marrying her to Kishore at any cost. Rita then says that she will marry Raja as per her wish. Rita's father then plays chess with Kishore, contemplating how to deal with Raja in a timely manner so that Rita accepts defeat and agrees to marry Kishore. Meanwhile, Raja arrives with the idea of marrying Rita. Rita's father offers Raja a lot of money to persuade him not to marry Rita, but Raja refuses. Just then Rita arrives. Seeing her father says, "I also like Raja now, so you can marry him. But first you must teach him the custom of your society and make him compatible with us." Rita is overjoyed to hear this. She sews nice clothes for Raja and lets him wear this. She also teaches him how to read and write, eat, drink, and dance according to the custom of her society. After this, Rita tells her father that Radha is old enough to live in her society, so she should marry him. Rita's father organizes a grand party to celebrate Rita and Raja's engagement and invites everyone from their community. At the event, Rita initially dances with Raja, but then her father asks the band to play a different tune. After this tune, all the couples changes their pairs and dancing. Rita dancing with other men. Raja's consciousness awakens and he becomes disgusted with the people in his community who embrace Western culture. He leaves the party in anger, returns to his room, changes his clothes, and begins to leave. Rita arrives and accuses Raja of demeaning her in front of everyone in the community. Raja then tells her that the society's customs, which allows women to dance with other men, are not suitable for him, and says that his culture is better than this filthy culture. With this, he leaves. Rita returns and begins dancing and singing with the community members. Angered by Raja's behavior, she kicks the toy Raja had given her, saying he did not respect her at all. She begins to vent her anger, considering the doll Raja gave her as a replica of Raja. Just then she overhears a conversation between her father and Kishore. Kishore congratulates Rita's father for his ploy to drive Raja away. Rita's father then calls it a significant achievement and talks about marrying him to Rita soon. Hearing this conversation between her father and Kishore, Rita arrives and angrily says, "So you guys have used this trick to drive Raja away from us?" I am going to convince Raja to come back. Her father replies, there is no place for Raja in this house anymore. Rita then leaves the house to go to Raja, saying, there is no place for Raja in this house, but there is a lot of space and respect for me in Raja's house. She leaves her house and begins searching for Raja. Just then, the Pathankot train on which Raja is traveling are to leave. While searching, Rita reaches him and apologizes for her mistakes. At first, Raja ignores her, but when Rita reveals that her father deliberately plotted this to drive him away, Raja pulls Rita to him on the moving train, lovingly calls her my Sahab and embraces her, taking her home. With the scene of the story of the film Jab Jab Phool Khile, that is, whenever the flower blossoms, ends.